Welcome. Welcome to the AMZ Wealth Builder Introductory Training Course for Amazon FBA merchants. For those of you who have enrolled in the course, you're seeking transformational wealth for you and your family by becoming an Amazon FBA merchant. At the heart of the AMZ Wealth Builder training is the concept of being customer-centric. So before we go any further, let's listen to Jeff Bezos on Amazon's philosophy, because they're your partner. You're selling on Amazon.
What we have always wanted to do is raise the standard for what it means to be customer-centric to such a degree that other organizations, whether they be other companies or whether they be hospitals or government agencies, whatever the organization is, they should look at Amazon as a role model and say, how can we be as customer-centric as Amazon?
Even competitors, I imagine, right?
Hopefully competitors as well. But if we could make, if that could be our legacy, that we kind of raise the general idea of what it means to be customer-centric, that would be a huge accomplishment. It would be accomplishing a mission that's much bigger than ourselves. We know
this course is unique in that the focus on customer-centric really requires an understanding of the business elements of being an Amazon FBA merchant. And it requires that you understand what's really transpiring. An individual is inserting into a search box a keyword, a term, something they want to buy, and they go to Amazon with the intent to purchase. And they come to a page and they come to a listing, and your listing has to be the best of the best. You have to be the most customer-centric merchant in your category. And that is what is at the heart of this training. And it's at the heart of this training with full financial disclosure. What does that cost? What's the initial investment required in terms of being the most customer-centric merchant? And what's the economic outcome like? And the objective is to build a business and a brand that could be sold for $1 million at the end of a 4-year period. So it's substantial transformational wealth for you and your family. But to achieve that transformational wealth, there's another Amazon philosophy you have to embrace, and that's day one. Let me just show you a little video that I shot. Is video I took coming up the escalator into Amazon's main corporate offices. So in fact, this is the building where Jeff Bezos has his office. I didn't run into him in the hallway. Okay, before we expand on day one and how it's relevant to you, let's listen to Jeff again.
Okay, I think this one is a very important question. What does day 2 look like? What does day 2 look like? I know the answer to this. Day 2 is stasis, followed by irrelevance, followed by excruciating, painful decline, followed by death. And that is why it is always day 1.
Okay, for you it's day 1. And to keep the energy and dynamism of day 1, you have to somehow make high quality, high velocity decisions. Now, your decision to enroll in the AMZ Free Wealth Builder Training course was a decision. It was a decision to commit a substantial amount of your time, several hours of training here, free, and then based on that, to go forward and actually make a capital investment to start a business, to become an Amazon FBA merchant. Now, in this course, you're going to know exactly what that cost and exactly the economic opportunity. The opportunity is to build a business and a brand that you could sell for $1 million at the end of a 4-year period. And it's to do it on a mindset of being the most customer-centric merchant on Amazon. I can't say that enough. It's what drove the success of Amazon, and it's what's going to drive your success. So let's just take a look at the decision-making process. First, never use a one-size-fits-all decision-making process. Many decisions are reversible, two-way doors. Those decisions can use lightweight processes. While the decision to take the free training is really a lightweight decision because it's just your time, the decision to move forward and start the business is still somewhat of a lightweight decision. I mean, it's a financial commitment, yes. It's a commitment of time, effort, and energy, yes. But in our business model, we're being realistic. We're saying you should not give up your day job on day one. You should start the business, reinvest your profits in additional products, and when the business is more mature and can generate free cash flow, that's when you step back and commit full time. So you have a two-way door. Second, the decision should probably be made with somewhere around 70% of the information you wish you had. If you wait for 90%, in most cases, you're probably being slow. And that's the reality here too. Can you complete the initial training and then act? If you're ready to move, let's get going. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to experience the benefits of transformational wealth and the impact it'll have on you and your family. And I know that the training that you're obtaining here in this introductory course is giving you a great strategic overview, and in the complete course, we'll put the meat on the bones. But if you go on, your Facebook feed is probably getting fed with stuff about Amazon. You go on YouTube and you look about Amazon training. It's all about tactics. If somebody says, I'm going to tell you how to find the best product that's going to sell the fast, I'm going to tell you how to launch it. I'm going to tell you how to get ranked on page 1. All those are the tactics, and we're going to get into those. We're going to get really deep, and we're going to get into it in a manner that's going to result in a customer-centric approach. But for now, I welcome you to the free introductory course. I invite you to begin the training, and I look forward to chatting with you upon completion of this introductory course. So thank you, and begin your lessons.